So this room is looking a little bit scarcer now, and that's because in about 3.5 weeks, about give or take, I'm actually PCSing, permanent change of station. If you guys don't know, in the military, it's when you leave your current base and you get assigned to another one. So if you guys are stopping in for the first time, I'm going from Tokyo, Japan to New Jersey, but I'm taking leave in New York first, where I live. And it's nice that I've got stationed in New Jersey because I'm close to my girlfriend and I'm a 2-hour away drive from home. So I'm already thinking about all the stuff I can do, the food I can eat, the videos I can make, just all that stuff. But we are leaving soon. The flags are off the wall. I only have one picture with my girlfriend on the wall. My Air Force flag is gone, my giant flat screen's gone, my speaker's gone. Luckily my friend, shout out to Miller, lent me his PC monitor so I can continue to play Xbox until I leave. I'm keeping my Xbox. I'm going to ship it home through the post office though, so I can play home with my brother when I'm home. Beanbag I gave to one of my friends down the hall. But that's pretty much it, man. The room's empty. So actually, the next freaking clip you guys see, actually, I don't know why I'm saying actually so many times. We're gonna go to Malaysia tomorrow. Actually going, what the fuck? Going TDY to Malaysia tomorrow for a week. So that should be cool. I'm excited. Gonna try and ride ATVs, even though they said we shouldn't ride ATVs. So I'm not going to ride ATVs. But we're also gonna go to like a zoo, play with elephants. I'm gonna try and play with some baby tigers, show you guys some food, show you guys the hotel. I am gonna work out while I'm at the hotel. It has like a little hotel gym. The cut I officially kind of ended because I had my PT test. The first PT test I took, if you guys don't know, in the Air Force, you get a test once a year. If you score below a 90 or above a 90, you test once a year. Below a 90, you test twice a year. In the past 3, I've scored mid-90s every time. The first one I took, it was super windy out, so my freaking PT test got canceled, and I was like, what the fuck? And then the second one, it was pouring rain out, and they're like, yep, we're doing it, and I was like, what the fuck? But I passed it, got a 94.8, so I don't have to test again until next July. But yeah, so I went from 212 pounds to about 199 pounds. Maybe when I'm in Malaysia, if I wake up one day feeling lean, I'm super bloated right now. I might have had Taco Bell and Pizza Hut yesterday and just ate the leftovers today. So I'm not going to show you guys physique now, but I feel great. I look good in the tank top, and that's all I feel like. I don't think it's too healthy, like when people diet down to super low levels. I just diet down enough to see abs, enough to look good in the tank top, and just like to feel healthy, you know, because dieting takes a huge mental toll on you because your bodies aren't meant to diet, like simple as that. But yeah, so I'm packing right now. Hopefully I can fit everything in this bag. I'm probably gonna bring my laptop because I actually have a 3.5-hour flight to Okinawa, Japan, getting gas there, then 7.25-hour flight to Malaysia. I actually picked up this hammock at the store. It was only like 15 bucks. If you guys don't know, we fly in the C-130s. If you guys don't know what they are, Google them, but it's not like your regular freaking commercial airline. So I'm putting my hammock across the plane, sleeping on that. So hopefully there's room because there's supposed to be like 30 people going to this. But yeah, I'm gonna bring workout clothes. I'm gonna bring casual clothes. I still have my Mavic, my drone with me, and I am bringing my GoPro just in case we do anything water-wise or like not ATV related. Bringing my vitamins, bringing my supplements because this is literally all I have left. Like all the shit's going. The microwave will stay, but the protein's gonna go. Like everything's gonna be empty in the next couple of weeks. Like when I come back from Malaysia, that week is when I have to clean the fuck out of this room, pack up everything, and I get put in a hotel so they can clean this room and they can move somebody else in here. So not much time left here. I'm gonna miss this bed because this bed is freaking comfy, man. We're going on 4 minutes of me talking. This video is probably gonna be pretty long, like over 20 minutes. Depending on the content we get. I just want to make this into one video, so I'm gonna stop rambling now. The next freaking clip you guys to see, I'll pick you guys up at the hotel. So let's go. So if you guys heard the stereotype about the Air Force staying in these nice ass fucking hotels and all that shit, like you're 100% true and right, because like check this out. Like obviously it's not some crazy ass view, but we're like on the 7th floor. Oh, crap. Deep over there, you can see the city downtown. Probably go there today or sometime today because I still have a week here. But this is pretty much the room when you walk in. So you walk in here, of course you got your typical closet, your safe. This is a water boiler because the water here can get pretty dirty, so you want to boil it. And only drink bottled water if you ever come to Malaysia. This little fridge down here with like $30 drinks in it. Drawer, nice little walk-in shower. There's me. And this is the bathroom. This was weird too. The first time my friend came in here and they leave this open for some reason. Like, it's stupid as fuck, but pretty much the room. Usually, if I go somewhere with not a lot of people, there's a lot of people here this time that we brought with us. We usually get like our own rooms. We had to share rooms this time. So these are the beds. The beds were actually like pressed against each other, and I was like, I'm not about to do that, dude. Like, I pushed them across real freaking quick. But if you guys are looking for the best living conditions, you know, join the Air Force. It's honestly like 80 fucking degrees in here. I was wearing a tank top under that shirt the whole time. But today's usually my heavy day, so if I was actually at a real gym, I would do some flat bench. Everything heavy with reps like 5 to 6 sets of 5 or something. But the dumbbells only go up to 55, so I'm gonna have to work and just make up stuff as I go. So I did the 25 kg dumbbells. It's gonna be like 55 pounds or so. We'll probably do that, sets of 6. And just make up a bunch of shit. But Wiz Khalifa's album just dropped. I fucking love that shit. Roller Paper Stew. Like, that shit came out when I was in middle school playing lacrosse like 8 years ago or some shit like that. I remember bumping that, but it's fucking hot. It's probably gonna be a quick workout, get some food, relax by the pool. Disgusting yesterday. We were working with the Malaysian military yesterday, and it's fucking hot here. Like, I thought Japan was hot. I thought Guam was hot. Like, this place is fucking gross. Like, it was about probably like 95 degrees, probably like 100% humidity. Like, I don't think I've ever sweat that much in my life yesterday, especially wearing a uniform. Like, I just got soaked. I dripped off like every orifice of my body. Then I went outside in the breeze and it was fine. And I'd dry off, and then I would feel disgusting, and then I would sweat again. Like, oh my God, we had people in the van and like all 4 of us together, like it just smelled so gross. And I'm at that point right now, not yet, where I'm starting to fucking sweat like really bad, because evidently I put the air on like 18 degrees Celsius, which is around like 68 degrees. Definitely not working because it's probably about 75, 80 degrees in here, but a couple more things. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm actually working out fast. So the only supplements I did bring with me was pre-workout, creatine, and some endo pump for a pump. I didn't bring any amino acids because I was kind of like packed in room space. I didn't want to bring a giant bag with me. So I'm working out fasted, so I probably just lost about 8 inches of muscle on me and about 40 pounds of muscle. I'm just fucking kidding, but I'm sweating dick. But this is currently like where I'm at right now as far as like leanness and stuff. I took my PT test. I'm done like doing a little bit of cardio. I kind of died down just to the point where I feel comfortable in like a tank top and stuff. Like, my body knows, like I know, especially my mind knows, like it sounds weird, but like you kind of know where you reach that point where you're happy enough with like the way you look. I really would ever diet down super low, like stage weight, like any other people do. It's just not healthy, and I don't have the goals and like ambition for that kind of shit. It's just not my, it's not my end result. So this is kind of where I'm sitting out for the summer, and then I'm actually going home in 2 weeks to New York. And once I get to my next base, get everything situated, start pumping videos out again. Start this lean bulk, and I'm really thinking this is gonna be like the best freaking off season I've had yet, just with like the ability to cook and have like amazing food again and a good gym to train at, because I have the option of going on base or off base since I'm stateside now. But let's finish this workout because I'm sweating. I can't wait to eat and kick it by the pool though. So enough rambling on because this video is probably gonna be pretty long. So yeah. Whole squad on the real shit. So that's pretty much it for the freaking workout. I was very limited. Obviously, I couldn't do the things I couldn't do. Well, obviously, I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. But we kind of made same things up. I did some flat bench. I did some push-ups that guys didn't show you. I did some incline dumbbells. I did the chest press machine. I did a one-arm tricep push down, and I did the straight bar push down, and I did a couple sets of the overhead dumbbells. I usually do not like doing the overhead dumbbells because it gives me like elbow issues, but I feel fine now. Usually I'll stick to the cable and do that. But when you guys are on vacation, you either don't work out and just focus on your vacation and have fun, or you kind of just do what you can, do what's available, make things up as you go, because you're gonna feel a lot better. If I didn't work out this whole trip and I'm eating the way I do now, I would feel terrible. Just like a mental thing, like I need the gym. I'm also going home soon, and I just got off like a diet, so I'm kind of trying just to maintain what I have now, so I look somewhat decent when I go home. I don't look like a glazed donut, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I booked this whole trip on TripAdvisor, so shout out to TripAdvisor for hooking me up with this free, all expenses paid trip. Just kidding, nobody watches my videos. I paid for this trip. But, so we went to the Batu Caves, and then they took us over to this jewelry shop where they showed us that the caves that we were, like the jewelry they can make out of the stone that surrounds it. We booked this tour, so first step is, this monkey's camera shy. Wants to grab it. We booked the tour, so first off we're going to the caves where we're at now, then hiking up to the shrine, then we're going up to the like an hour and a half ride to the elephant sanctuary to feed and bathe baby elephants, learn about the conservation of elephants and how they take care of them, because a lot of Asian countries, they kind of neglect them. So we found this place. Finally was able to do it after a week of being here because we've been so busy, but ever since that PT test, I'm shot, I'm out of breath. I hate stairs, but I haven't hit legs the whole time I'm here, so I guess I'm getting taught a lesson for that. So this is the caves. It's actually a lot bigger than the ones I went to in Japan. I'm sweating now. They're wearing pants because you have to wear shorts like below the knee, and they didn't have them. So, but I'm still sweating in short sleeve and shorts right now. But I do want to freaking fly my drone because the view is crazy. But there actually is a sign at the entrance that says no drones, but that hasn't stopped me from flying it over Tokyo, which they probably enforce that a lot stricter than they would here. But I'm gonna try and do it, see what my tour guide has to say. But yeah. Every time I'm in here though, I always think like, what would happen if there was an earthquake? I always think of those dark, fucked up thoughts when I'm in places like this. If you die. Just like when I climb Fuji in like a week, like it's probably gonna erupt when I climb it, just from all of my shit talk about places I've been. But there's a lot of birds here though, so if I do find my drone, I'll probably hit a bird. So we'll see what happens. So, climbing more steps. Hopefully my camera adjusts. But this is really freaking nice. I think it'd be cool if it rained, but it's pretty much the end of the road up here. Did see a lot of monkeys, a lot of pigeons, but this is beautiful. So that monkey right there literally just took somebody's food right off the table. And that guy just did it too. See? Go. He's running. Oh, he's chomping. But yeah, they're sitting up there eating. Your food is not safe here. A little bit? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Come here. What? Here you go. We got more. There's more there for you. There's still more. Look, there's one more. Look. Right here. It's the Home Alone lady right there. He's got the food and the pigeons. Look at him. This guy's got some life or not? Alright, I want a pet monkey now. So after the Batu Caves, we had an hour-and-a-half ride to Kuala Ganda, some elephant conservation sanctuary.
Elephant we have here, 80 years old. 80? Yep. And our jobs here in this center, we only rescue only orphan elephant and one more injured elephant. You will see over the letter we have 2 handicapped elephants, which is they fall into a trap and the trap has cut off the foot, so they are amputated. And we have few young elephant over there. They have no parents, so we take care of them. And we have one of our elephant here. She almost get eaten by a tiger when she was baby. And the tiger managed to eat the tail. And we have many more injuries and elephant get hurt here.
If you guys couldn't understand her, the English was okay. But when you're rewatching it and not hearing a person, you're probably kind of lost in the sauce. But she was saying they have 26 elephants and they have a bunch of rescued elephants, and elephants get separated from the parents, they adopt and they take in. And they also had 2 injured elephants that were amputees because people like to trap elephants and bait them in, and like their devices that they trap them, kind of like bear traps, can fuck their feet up, so they have to amputate them, but they have them here. So after that, I fed the elephants, which was like, we paid like $1 for like 30 fucking bananas. So fed the elephants a bunch of times. Like, I kid you not, this one elephant I fed that I'm watching right now must have ate at least 100 and something like bananas, and like there was a time where it backed up and it was like no fucking more. Like, I don't know how it's breathing. Like, I thought I ate a lot of food, but that motherfucker can eat. But it's recording right now.
Jabatan Perlindungan Hidupan Liar dan Taman Negara Penghijauan. Ya, kami mengalu-alukan kedatangan anda ke sini. Kami berharap agar protokol keselamatan yang disediakan.
We have something in common.
Then after that, we actually had the opportunity to pay a little bit extra to frickin' feed the not feed the elephants, to bathe with the elephants.
Pin di mana punya ni? Orang yang cakap pula, mari sini. Tahu tak nak?
Tadi nampak kepala tahi je.
Kita kan nanti baik nampak. Kau ni lagi.
So we got in the water with them. We got to brush them. It's weird because the texture of them is kind of like rubbery, but then the hairs on them are kind of like bristles. So they like getting scoop some sand or dirt from the bottom of the water, and you rub them over and freaking clean them. And then I got to take a picture with him. We got all splashed water, got soaking wet, changed in the showers. Then we headed back to our hotel, which is about an hour and a half away. But with TripAdvisor, you guys are able to book like a whole bunch of shit. Like, I don't even know why I'm telling you. I was just like so pleased with like the experience that like this tour brought me, because we had transportation paid for, we had lunch paid for, our driver spoke really good English, was super freaking nice. And like, originally we only booked 2 of us to book for this trip, and then we were going to bring 2 other people because we didn't think we were going to get days off to be able to do this. So we're like, all right, I know we can get a day off, so I booked the tickets for my friend and I, but 2 other people also got the day off too, so we're like, fuck, like, and it was too late to book it again, so we just showed up. We're like, hey, can we take 2 extra people? And he's like, absolutely. And we paid the driver and all that stuff. Like, he was super cool, but this trip was amazing. Awesome. Also, just got a phone call too. I'm leaving August 4th, so I'm super pumped about that. And then I'm going to climb Mount Fuji this weekend too, so we're gonna have another video on that. I don't know why I always do shit with my hands when I'm playing, when I'm freaking talking, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm super freaking excited. I'm not gonna go too in depth about the future now, but if you guys are stopping the first time, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. If you guys made it this far in this video, comment elephant. See you in the next one.